At my grandmother's will reading, my parents cheered when my brother Julian was handed the keys to her $10 million real estate empire. Me, they handed me a rusty old key to the attic and told me to enjoy. Julian was the golden boy because he went to business school. I was the disappointment who stayed behind to nurse Grandma through her final 3 years. My parents always said I was just playing house while Julian was building a future. When the lawyer announced Julian got the company, my mom literally popped a bottle of champagne in the office. Julian looked at me and said, "Maybe you can find some vintage clothes in that attic to sell on eBay, Elena." My dad just chuckled. "Hard work pays off, son. Some people are just born to be assistants." I took the rusty key and went to Grandma's house. In the attic, there wasn't just dust. There was a safe with a letter addressed to me. "Elena," it read, "the company is a shell. It's millions in debt because your father and brother have been skimming from it for years. By the time they realize it, the bankruptcy papers will be served." The letter explained that 3 years ago, Grandma had sold the actual valuable assets, the land and the patents, to a private holding company. I opened the safe to find the ownership papers for that holding company, worth $15 million in liquid cash, plus the deed to her oceanfront estate in Portugal. 2 weeks later, Julian and my dad came banging on my door. The real estate empire had collapsed, and they were being sued for the debts. "You have to help us, Elena, your family," my mom cried, looking at my new car. I held up the rusty attic key and smiled. "Sorry, Mom, I'm busy playing house in Portugal. Maybe the debt will motivate Julian to finally use that business degree." I closed the door and turned the lock, the one that actually mattered.